serve obviously on staff. So I've served our children and youth for the last 16 years or so. It's hard to believe.
I know, it is.
But I have always been called to serve. Even when I was young, I always prayed for ways to serve with my hands and feet, so to speak. And I feel like it has strengthened my faith walk, especially through watching the children and youth grow and experience Christ's love. I have felt very blessed by that.
And I began my missionary service, whatever you want to call it, when I was in college. I went to a couple of mission trips, and then continued that once I got into my church that I continued to serve, because I think it's important to reach out to other people and not just ourselves, but out into the other people that need us as well. It makes me stay focused on Him, because when I am feeling so blessed and am able to give to others or share my time with others, then I'm actually seeing the other people in the world who live differently than I do, and it makes it more humbling for me to actually see that not everybody is as blessed, yes, or has as much. And we did a Bible study in when I was teaching at school. We did one after school with the teachers, and one of the things we studied was, why are we so blessed and others aren't? And
that's a hard question.
It was, but it made me realize there are other ways that I can serve other than just donating money, because at that time I didn't have a whole lot of money, extra money, but I was able to help with Jubilee Christmas, just serving at the church, or going to make green beans for the Thanksgiving dinner, or things like that.
I do think it keeps me focused. I think with all the different things we have going on in our lives, it's easy to get caught up with ourselves,
yes,
and what's going on in our lives. So I do think it's important to remember to focus. It just makes me feel good. I mean, it just makes me feel like being an example of God's love.
Right, and we're shining His light. Yeah, we're shining His light through us, or hoping that His light is shining through us.
Yeah. That's the light of mine.
Yeah. One of my favorite songs. In this last year, we've at First Christian have reached out and done some things differently than we've done before. We've started making casseroles for the homeless shelter, and that has been a way to give of our time, and we hope that others will help us join in that giving of our time.
And it's simple. It's very simple.
It is, yes. It only takes a little over an hour, and very easy to help. Another way to give of your time is also to help when we go to the food pantry. We have tried where we have sorted meat, we have sorted fresh produce, and then when we go to the fresh market, we help others by restocking shelves so that the families can shop.
And that's a very easy thing to do. Anyone at any level, we can find a way for you to volunteer.
Right. Yeah, so it's not just all about giving money. It's about giving of yourself and of your time.
And the people that we meet have been such a blessing. You meet people from all walks of life, and that to me is one of my favorite parts.
Right. And of course I have to mention Jubilee, because that's coming up soon, and not only can we use your money, but we can use your time and your gifts as well for that.